On the last episode of Motorcycle Experiment, I met my friend Z up on Beartooth Pass, and we rode across top of the world into Greybull, Wyoming, and spent 2 nights with some strangers that I'd never met before from an organization called Bunka Biker, which Z actually runs. It's a Facebook group, and it's really hard to explain. Maybe I should make a video trying to explain why strangers on the internet will allow motorcycle riders to come stay in their house for free for a few days. I've done it twice. This was the second time, but maybe that'll be a future video. After I stayed there for a couple of days, I couldn't stand it anymore and I had to get rolling, so I rolled out of Greybull and into the Bighorn National Forest, going towards the Black Hills of South Dakota. It's a beautiful ride. I'd been to Bighorn before, but the southern end of Bighorn, I stayed up in the mountains for a few days. On one of my schoolie adventures, I pulled my motorcycle out when I had the schoolie in the shop and went up into the hills of the Bighorns and stayed for a couple of days, 3 days, I think. It was pretty cool. It's nothing like this. I think the mountain pass I went over here was above 10,000 feet. It's nice and cool when you got up on top. It's pretty interesting transition, rolling out of the Wyoming desert into the hills, into the mountains, in fact. But it's great curvy roads, and really enjoyed the whole ride over the top and back over the other side of Wyoming. So I left Greybull, Wyoming this morning. I was just kind of feeling stagnant. I needed to get some wind in my face. And I needed new tires, so I decided Rapid City is my best bet. It's on the way back east. It's just south of the Black Hills, so I may stay in the Black Hills tonight. My rear tire is getting kind of low. But there's smoke everywhere. I thought this was a nice place to pull off. You can't see anything except rolling hills. I'm right off the interstate on this dirt road. It's one of the few dirt roads I've seen that connect with the interstate. It's really interesting. But I'm on my way. I'm glad to be rolling again. I'm hoping I didn't offend my host too much by just splitting, but I get like this. I mean, especially when I'm riding, I'm more animal than human, so just kind of feel like I got to get back out in the woods, and that's where I'm headed. Black Hills, hopefully tonight, unless I see something more interesting. I just pulled off to maybe experience a little bit of this prairie on the way, and see if maybe this might be an option for me. If I could find a creek with a good, nice overlook, I'd probably spend the night out here somewhere. But probably going to get back on the highway here in a moment and keep putting some miles on.